Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Rebels will kick this deep to begin the game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Ducks offense has the football first here today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Play action here on first down. The receiver grabs it. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Gets into space at the 50. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. Too much speed for the defense.
That's exactly what... offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Little. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Rebels offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong... with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's Valentine. He loses a tackle. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking deep to the right side. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I'm going to give the defense... A tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there. This is something rare and special. Kirk, this early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first down, it's play action. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fourth down, going for a first down or a touchdown here. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Man. A big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Brings it out to the 41, and the Oregon offense will take over.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, knocked the ball to 44. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Perry. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's second down. Got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be is here. He hands it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, he surrendered a safety. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. To throw, it's Simmons. Makes a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw again. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's an out route. The catch made.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. That is settled for 3 last time. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First and 10 play coming up. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They're going to run it. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Trying the old counter play here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
He's got it in the open. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
QB keeps it himself, and he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Makes it look easy.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. First down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a first down. Back to throw again. Makes the ground. It's Valentine. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got his man wide open. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They cap the drive with 6 points. Extra point try coming now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackler. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pressure is coming. He breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
To the air. It's Moore. Makes the catch downfield. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Little. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Bruce at the sideline steps out after a short gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Let's see what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's running out of time here. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford.
And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Coming up, fourth down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And the Rebels getting set on first and 10. Looking for a man. He finds his man. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
And someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So second and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play call.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Back to throw. It's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return. But the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Makes a nice move there. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
To the air. It's Simmons. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that catch is hauled in. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a receiver. That pass is caught. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
He makes the grab, and he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. First and goal, most likely 4-down territory to claim the lead. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Rebels line up with a first and goal. To throw, it's Simmons. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Rebels. What a turnaround here. And they'll set up for the PAT. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. Got momentum into scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's running out of time here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
How about that? One of the so-called middle guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him and eventually comes home with a sack.
to be brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
2nd down play coming up.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. To throw, it's Simmons. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Ole Miss. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. 1st and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Perry. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the 1st down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your 1 timeout, and now you got a real chance.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Grab behind the line. It's Perry. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
And it's a direct snap. Fighting off the defender. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does... a first down.
I think it's... about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
Brings up fourth down.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone and a clutch moment.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board with under 3 minutes to go. It's a no-brainer. You go for two and try to tie this game up here late.
Crowd trying to make an impact, helping the defense on this crucial play. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to make it. The try fails. An enormous play by this defense to preserve the lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number one goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.